To create an experiment in Teacher Time Machine, scroll down to the experiment tool. And once you select that, you enter your basic information. The easiest way to do that is if you have a class preloaded, a profile, you can put that. Otherwise, you select your course and your grade level, and then you select your outcomes. Now, I'm in the middle of a fluids unit, so I'm going to select an outcome related to that, and specifically one about interpreting technologies made for moving fluids from one place to another. So something to do with a hydraulics unit is what I have in my mind. I want to make that tangible to students. Now, if I have forgotten, say, how to spell hydraulics, fortunately, it will allow me to correct that. I can fix that. And then under other instructions, I'm thinking to myself, this is something I'd like to be able to just do in a single period or whatever. So maybe just a simple experiment, something with inexpensive materials that I probably already have at the school. Um, Something that will be keeping students engaged. And so I just enter a few little details like that into the other instructions box. Now you can leave this blank and see what the AI comes up with, and it often comes up with some interesting things. But in this case, I already have a little bit of an idea in my mind. I've seen other people do this. I click next step, and then you will have to wait a moment while the AI generates your experiment. Don't be alarmed if it takes a few seconds. The screen will be blank, but it doesn't usually take too long. And then up comes your experiment with all the things you expect, a hypothesis and variables and controls and materials, and then step-by-step instructions. And of course, you need to read through those instructions. If you find something that you think needs to be changed, you can always go up to the top. There is an edit button, edit the content. And maybe I decide that I've got a variety of different sizes of syringes. Maybe I want to say 4 plastic syringes instead of 2. In any case, after you're done making those edits, you've looked it all over, you can generate the file, and from there it goes to your work page. You go to the work page. Um, you can verify that title. You can retitle it if you want. And then you can look at it in a variety of ways. You can either go back and view the experiment content. You can preview what a print version would look like. And it does a nice job. It's well formatted. Um, you can download it. Um, you can also share it either to your Google Drive or to the shared TTM library. And yeah, once you've done that, you've got yourself an experiment that you can use with your class.